I'm joined again by Mitch of Panter in San Pedro, and we're talking about health and law. We've been going over a lot of subjects over the previous segments we've done together, but today we're talking about critical injury, or God forbid somebody passes away in some sort of accident. What happens in that scenario? What do we do about it?
Well, that scenario in our term is called a wrongful death claim. A wrongful death claim is when somebody dies wrongfully. They're killed in an auto accident, in a medical malpractice situation, in some other premises liability situation. A wrongful death case is different because your parties are different. The person is deceased. They hopefully will have an heir, somebody that can pursue the claim for them because they're no longer around.
Right.
And so who's entitled to collect damages for them? In a wrongful death case, you have to generally open up an estate. An estate consists of a personal representative, that person that can do all the legal documentation, take care of everything for you.
And is this something that needs to be set up or arranged ahead of time to be effective?
So a wrongful death case, again, as I said, takes into account an estate being opened, a personal representative being assigned. You can't just pursue it. We generally work with probate, trust and estate attorneys that know how to open up an estate and do it correctly.
Right.
If you pass away without a will, then there's a process and procedure that goes away. But generally, it's not the kind of thing you plan for or prepare for,
Right.
but once you pass away, you get to the attorney opens up the estate. The lawsuit can't be filed in the name of the deceased because they legally don't exist, but it gets filed on behalf of such and such as the estate of, or personal representative of the estate of. So we work with a team of lawyers to make sure that the proper results are had, the proper formatting is done, and it gets done correctly. This is not something you can do by yourself. This is something you clearly need a lawyer to work with.
Yes, and this is definitely an area where you want to speak with an expert. If people would like to learn more, how can they?
They can contact us at Panter in San Pedro. We have a team of lawyers, as I said, that we work with. Sometimes we can do it in-house, sometimes we refer it out to experts, but we have a company and a business called the Panter in San Pedro Network. We work with different lawyers that do probate, that do trust, that do estates. The actual case itself, the wrongful death case, is one that we would handle. Go online, ask our frequently asked questions under panterlaw.com, or give me a call. I'm happy to speak to you about it.
It's a tough subject, but it's important to hear, so thank you so much for the great info.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.